Hello, Gloria. Would have been on earlier, but what? I'm just kind of dragging my feet tonight. Two, I just made a reply video to someone on TikTok. So dun, 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 dun. Once upon a time in a land far away, I said hello. I said hey hey. I said how you doing today? How you having a good time? Finding reason to smile. It's been a while since we hang around. What you doing? Clowning around. Wanna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's have a little fun. Yeah. Nice.
Give us your name.
Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Two. Tell me what you do. Tell me if this is cool. I wanna know who hanging around. Tell me what you doing. Wanna get down, get low, get where you wanna go.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone's gonna come in tonight because I came on even later than usual. I think everybody's kind of feeling a little funky. Might help if you could see what I was doing, huh? I think it's done. I don't know what else to do with it. Yeah, I don't see anybody coming in tonight. So this may be a really short stream. I know the feeling. I'm not ending yet, but Try to give it at least a half hour. Sometimes people just randomly show up. But I don't know if I want to start a new piece at this point, though. What I need to do is finally clean my room and set up to actually paint. Not tonight, but soon. I had an idea something earlier and I don't remember what it was. Something to do with your opinions. coming to me. That's what I was gonna do. It's too late now. I just remembered what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna do something with butterflies, but I might still be able to do it. We'll see. It's not. Sometimes I have to remind myself to trust the process because right now I really don't like it. I don't like it. Trust the process. I don't like it. I don't want to finish it because I don't like it. Whoever is watching in the background, I appreciate you. These are the worst circles I've ever done. Some of the worst ones. The difference between these and these are ugly. What's up, Sean? You doing okay? Yeah. I'm gonna try something. I don't think this is gonna work. People have been reporting that over here too. To be honest with you, though, I haven't really heard any. Not nearby, anyway. Fireworks illegal in Cali, right? Because I know they're illegal in Massachusetts. I mean, it doesn't keep them from coming from New Hampshire. Yeah, they're illegal in Massachusetts, but people go to New Hampshire and bring them over, bring them down anyway. I thought they were. I thought I heard a creator say that they were illegal, unless it's by city. Maybe illegal in LA, maybe. Some areas I think so. Hello to those watching in the background. I appreciate you being there. Gloria, I appreciate you actually chatting. I don't know what color to put here. Maybe another purple. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing, lady? Stephanie. Stephanie. I got a question for you, Stephanie. What did you say that you and your family are doing diet-wise now? See if you got I said, what did you say you and your family are doing now as far as diet or like what you're consuming? I said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something we completely count out all junk food and processed, over processed food. How's that going? So no bread, no flour, or are you buying specific types of flour? Because I know you like to bake. Nice. You're giving up cheese and no, I'm not baking anymore. Okay. Only local. Local as in Massachusetts, or local as in, within the U.S. Because obviously, come winter, local becomes a little harder with the weather change. Farms are not producing. Are you still eating meat and dairy, eggs? Unless you aren't a big egg person. I think that's one of the benefits to living out where you live. Because, being in the city, it's harder to get to full on farm stores. And going to the farmer's market becomes a challenge. Yeah, I love me some milk. Now you buying that from the farm as well? And are you checking how they treat their livestock? I live close, like 4 different farms. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think some of the closest farms, um, make sure they're not giving them like antibiotics or anything unnecessary, and that they're actually, taking care of their moo. I have been eating a lot more berries. I'm trying to anyway. I found when they're at the right ripeness, I really do enjoy blackberries. Um, with my uncle staying with us, he was eating the fruit with me, so I started buying like the bigger containers. But this past week, it doesn't look like he's really touched anything. and I got a lot of strawberries that are on the verge of going bad, which is disappointing. Yeah, he Irishman who gets our dairy from his cows on hay. Now, does any of those farms have halal meat? Not that it matters, but I'd be curious. Where's the pink? So, other than weight, what other things have you noticed as far as your health and anybody else that was dealing with any kind of ailments? Everyone sleeps a lot better. Rest deep, sleep nice. Most mornings I would only eat one big meal a day, and now nice. I mean, I've been doing one or two meals myself, but I'm kind of doing it in a like an intermittent fasting way. Um, I try to control my snacking. Some days are better than others, but between what I've already been doing and me sweating my butt off on Monday and Tuesday at work. Thank you. I'm in the. I finally got past 150, and I'm now in the high 240s. Let's put it this way. I think I weighed myself like last Friday or Saturday, and I was 249, I think. And Wednesday, after sweating my butt off for 2.5 days, I was at 246.9. And I've gradually lost weight because for a good 2 years I couldn't get low. I couldn't get past 260. And over the last year, I've slowly but surely got into the low 250s. And then during Ramadan, you know, actually, I don't even think I lost any weight during Ramadan this year. I don't know, maybe my hormones are changing too. Now, so you cut out bread, right? Have you cut out any other starches like potato or rice? You. Who else would I be talking me? What? So no flour. So no processed food. So no bread. I'm guessing. But did you cut out anything else like potatoes or rice? Just curious on how much, you know, you've actually cut out, or what exactly you cut out. Nope, I learning how to identify what is overprocessed and whatever better option replaces. So as far as bread, rice, potatoes, what have you kind of learned? Or what have you cut out, or what have you replaced it with some? If you replaced it, what did you replace it with? What chemicals affect my body and my heart? I mean, for the most part, the only time we're really eating bread is if I'm making like homemade burgers or something, or tuna. Like Japanese purple potato. Those ones are kind of hard to find, especially at Market Basket. I probably should just go to the H Mart. I'll go to the Asian supermarket. They might have it. I've never been to one of the. Actually, no. I've been to the Asian market down in Cambridge at Central Square. But there's one or two in Malden that I don't think I've ever been in. And the one in Cambridge, I've only been there once. Nope. Go to the Asian market. They have them there. Yeah, see? So what are you doing as far as bread? What have you changed if you're still eating bread? Or are you staying away from that altogether? Because that has definitely been one of the tough things for me to give up. Like again, don't eat it. Like we don't buy loaves of bread anymore. We buy buns when we are having burgers at home. Um, if I make tuna, I will buy sliced bread. I try to get the Tuscan breads that Market Basket has. But at the same time, I feel like those are not really any better because they have way too many ingredients. Um, Still buy bread, but I get whole wheat, whole grain breads. I don't eat white bread. Yeah, we haven't really had white bread in years. I guess the closest thing we've had to white bread is the potato buns for the burgers and hot dogs. We and hot dogs. That's even something like we can go almost a full year without buying hot dogs, and then we might buy it once or twice for like a month or two, and then completely stop again. Um, but we do get tuna. I don't buy the can because the can is preserved with soybean. But if you buy the pouch just has the water and that sourdough bread. I'm learning to bake sourdough bread. I've failed 4 times already. Getting it eventually. Which flour are you using to make it? Because I gotta find a good soft sourdough. Because the only one I see in um, Market Basket, the crust you can tell is always like extra tough, which to me tells me the rest of the bread is mostly dry. And I'm not gonna eat dry bread. I want a little bit of moisture to it. Found the right phone for it yet. I don't have the patience to do a sourdough starter though. I know if I really wanted to bake, I could bake, but I don't necessarily have the patience to wait. Like even to make homemade pizza. I mean, I buy the store bought fro- frozen dough, but even just to wait for that to rise in proof, is a pain in the butt for me. Like I just want to be if I'm gonna cook, I just want to pull everything out, put it together, and cook it. No, those are so bad. The frozen. You never know how long they have actually had it in the freezer. True. Luckily, I don't buy it that often to begin with. Especially now that it's summer, if I can avoid turning on my oven, I don't want to. Yeah, I probably should just go to one of the bakeries and get their pizza doughs. Because I know some of the bakeries will sell you the dough. If you see me keep touching my neck, is because my glands were swollen. But I feel like I don't know if it's my gland or something else, but I keep find not I don't keep finding it, but I randomly find like a nodule. I don't know if it is my gland or if it's something else that like more under the jaw than near the ear. Like I know back here is where you would normally feel the like a little closer to the ear, on the top of the jaw. But I'm feeling something like a little under the jaw, and if I position my neck the right spot, I can feel it and like push it under my jaw. So I don't know if that's my. Well, I do have bad teeth, but I haven't had a toothache yet. Yeah, that's the other thing. I got a little bit of pressure going on in both of my ears. When I was at work, because half the building is like extremely hot, just as hot as outside, and I had to spend too much time on that side of the building, I did sweat out a lot of what I had going on. Because if I didn't sweat it out, for sure I would be a lot worse off than I am right now. Right now, I just have whatever little is left going on in my glands or whatever, and a little scratchiness with my voice, as you can hear, a little hoarse, and a little bit still got some congestion going on because you've heard me coughing. So yeah, no, my building doesn't help that it's a very rundown building. Um, I'm sure there's mold and there's definitely a lot of dust and dirt. And anyway, I'll show you just a little closer. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it for the night. I've been on an hour and a half. That's a good amount of time. So my grandson had swollen lymph nodes. Sent my son to a children's hospital out of town. Yeah, I've always had issues with my lymph nodes. Every time I get sick, they get swollen. The interesting though that this time they started to swell before I had any other symptoms. And usually usually they don't swell until I get the other symptoms. But this time it was, it was the reverse. The gland started first, and then no, I'm not. Nobody in my house are smokers. When I was in fifth grade, when I was in grade school, I was already like rebelling against school. I was always trying to find a way not to go to school. So when I was actually finally sick, nobody was taking me seriously. And eventually I ended up in the hospital because I could barely turn my neck. And it wasn't pneumonia. I think there was something else. Um, I was in the hospital for a week. And then um, I was in the hospital for a week. Then when I came home, I went back to school for 2 days, and then my mother went into labor with my younger brother Kirk. probably. Um, and then she went into the hospital with him a couple of days before Christmas. And then I was out for an extra few days and then school vacation. I gotta find more money because I I can't afford medications and I can't afford continuing doctor visits. I'm already almost 30K in debt, and every time I try to pay it down, other things come up. I'm not making excuses. Like I really want to. I really want to. I'm struggle. I've been struggling the last 2 weeks to just push myself to do anything. But I really want to make some changes by the end of this year. I want to get my finances in a good direction. I do have insurance, but they won't even cover my. They won't even cover a continuous glucose monitor for me, and I don't have $70 to pay. 70 or more dollars to pay out of pocket. 80. I think it's actually more now. And I can't prick myself for my diabetes. I can't prick myself. I literally will sit there for 10 minutes and I won't do it. It's not even doctors. The insurance won't cover the continuous glucose monitor. The last time I did go to the doctors, I told them that I wanted to try to do the glucose again. Because I can't prick myself. And they tried to put it in for me and the insurance wouldn't cover it. They say I don't meet the criteria. It's probably because I'm not taking medication. They probably figure if I'm not taking medication, then why do I need the glucose monitor? Yeah, but I would, like I said, I would, but I don't have an extra $70 or more a month to buy it myself. Unless you know of a cheap glucose monitor that I can buy online. Because I tried the research and I couldn't find any. Maybe I was looking in the wrong spots. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna go. You have a blessed one. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love. Peace. Send me links. But for now, have a good night.